Hello everybody, Edge0626's here, bringing you some Star Wars Battlefront 2 Starfighter Assault gameplay. I'm on the map, the Death Star debris on Endor, which is basically, if you follow Star Wars Episode 6, is where the second Death Star gets destroyed. Then in this little gameplay, it's basically the Empire and the Rebels fighting in the debris of the destroyed Death Star. You know, it's not my favorite map, only because I hate space maps where there's nothing but clutter, which allows a lot of room for error. And I just hate that. But I did really great in this game. I absolutely slapped the other team. I can probably count the amount of times I died on 4 fingers than in the entire game. So I hope you guys enjoy that in the background, because I absolutely slapped. So, what's the plan for today's video? Basically, as I said in my last commentary, it's basically going to be part 2 of my New Year's resolutions and YouTube goals. This time, it's the YouTube goals I'm going to be focusing on and what I plan to do on YouTube in 2019. But before I do that, I really want to quickly reference a video, once again my 2018 resolutions and goals video. And I wanted to quickly mention that I did say something along the lines last year of, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be on YouTube anymore because I'm so sick of, you know, being screwed over by the game or being screwed over by YouTube, blah, blah, blah. I was really upset that I wasn't getting views on my shit. And I was really depressed, you know. In 2018, you know, I had some good videos. I had some videos I didn't do bad, but you know, that didn't do bad, but some of them I thought I would have done better. So, you know, it is what it is. But basically what I'm trying to say is, am I going to be leaving YouTube? Well, I'm going to cut away to this little clip here from The Wolf of Wall Street, and I'll let that do the talking for me.
You know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving! The show goes on! This is my home! They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here! They're gonna need to send in the National Guard, a fucking SWAT team, because I ain't going nowhere! Fuck them!
Yep. Basically what I'm trying to say is, I'm not fucking leaving, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube, Edge0626 will continue to go strong in 2019 on YouTube. I do this for a hobby. I have a lot of fun doing it. It keeps me occupied, because if it didn't, I would have absolutely nothing to do with myself in my free time. So it's nice to have a little hobby to keep myself occupied on things. So thank you, Leonardo DiCaprio, for emphasizing that for me. Anyway, so now that we got all the funny shit out of the way, let me quickly go over what my YouTube goals are for 2019. Number 1 on the list. Change the status quo. I kind of mentioned something in my last video how I could be a dick sometimes, and I kind of am a dick at times, but I don't do it out of you know, hatred or anything. But I did mention something. Well, if you're an SJW, then my goal is to definitely get under your skin, and that's kind of what I want to do, because recently YouTube has been back on their bullshit. And when I say that, I mean, just watch the YouTube 2018 Rewind video with Will Smith. Yeah, it's time for another rewind, y'all. All that shit. But, yeah, it's now the most disliked YouTube video in history, which is saying a lot, considering Baby by Justin Bieber and Friday by Rebecca Black were a fucking thing when I was a kid. So, if that doesn't go to show you how people feel about YouTube and their bullshit, then I don't know what will. Because the people have now spoken. They're sick of it. They're sick of feeling like they're not being represented. My goal is to hopefully try and find ways to do that. I know I mentioned this before in one of my anniversary videos a year or two back, and I really didn't do much about it. But I kind of did start to do more regarding, games and shit, because Black Ops 4 is probably a prime example of not listening to your audience, because the game is absolute trash. Battlefield 5 is another prime example of not listening to the audience and EA fucking up. So maybe I can try and make some videos about why YouTube is fucking failing at this type of catering to their core audience type of thing. I've done it before in other videos. I might as well try and do it in a different one. And we'll see where it goes. But I have a lot of friends of mine that could probably help me with that as well, which goes into my perfect segue into my next goal for 2019 on YouTube. It's basically to work with my buddies more. I just watched a video from my good friend HerkChief1, and HerkChief, he said like he wanted to do more YouTube again. He hasn't been doing it in a while, and because of the whole shit with Battlefield 5, he felt compelled to start making videos more frequently, regardless of whether or not they get views, I guess. And I'm here to formally say, hey Herc, buddy, if you want some people on your games, I got time. Basically, I don't mind working with any of my buddies. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's my buddy Sapper, my buddy Herc, or any other guys, people that come across my stuff that want to work with me because I'm a good dude or whatever. I'm more than happy to work with people. I really am. I want people. This is another thing about changing the status quo. I want YouTubers to work together so that they can help grow each other's audiences. People don't do that anymore, really, or not as often as at least I think they do. And I just want people to work together, not have any drama, even though that'll always happen. But I think in my case, I don't see why nobody wins in this situation. I mean, a lot of my friends that I game with all have the same interest and that type of thing. Another thing I want to do more in 2019 is hopefully get back into streaming. I have been taking a time off from that because, well, truth be told, when I tried to do the spring break streaming extravaganza, it didn't really work out as well as I had hoped. Out of all the days I was actually, off, I probably only streamed about twice because my internet, once again, is so garbage that my internet's so garbage that I can't sustain a clear quality of stream picture. So I'm trying to find ways around this. One of my buddies offered to help me out with something, so one of my friends from school offered to help me out, and we'll see where it goes in 2019, if not 2020, I guess. And then in terms of games on YouTube, well, I have a lot of new games I got for Christmas. Battlefield 5 is now on the table. I know people will probably hate me for buying the game, considering all the SJW shit, but I didn't buy it for the SJW shit. I bought it because I like Battlefield, and I want to play the new Battlefield game. I'm sick of playing Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 4 as much as I love both games, but I can't play the same thing forever. Unless it's Black Ops 1. But, I got Red Dead 2 as well, thank God. So I want to bring some content with that. How I'm going to go about doing that, I have no clear idea yet, but we'll see where it goes. And finally, I don't want to jinx myself in this, but I'm currently standing at 160 subscribers. My goal for the end of the year is to reach somewhere around, I want to say, 180 to 200 subscribers. I don't see why. I know how YouTube works and shit, but I think I can probably do at least get another 20 subscribers out of this coming year, 2019. I think I'm starting to make more content that people are gravitating towards, such as shitting on Black Ops 4, and just shitting on any game in general. Although I don't want to be seen as a hate channel, but yeah, I just want 2019 on YouTube to be a good year for me. I hope it's a good year for everyone else as well, but I just want to have a good year. It's been a long time since I've had a really solid year on YouTube, and I'm really hoping 2019 will change that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope I can offer some great content to everyone. I hope I can be an alternative to watching some of your favorite subscribers, as in terms of, you know, if they're not uploading, hey, check out Edge0626. I know he uploaded something today. That type of thing. So that's what I got. Those are my YouTube goals for 2019. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I absolutely slapped in this game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your YouTube goals are down in the comments, or hit me up on all the social media shit you see down in the description. My name is Edge0626. Let's have a happy and safe new year. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I'll see you guys on the next one.